Arknights.
Oh, hello. Not sure what's wrong with me today, my word. I don't know why I'm so like hyped up for some reason. Did you see today's here? For those of you who aren't on the Discord, those of you on the re-upload or anything, I'll show you. I can show you the world. Give me a second. Not that. What the hell? Stream notification to what the hell was my deal this morning when I made today's stream notification? Oh my gosh! Can you please stop doing that? Oh gosh, frickin' heck. There. I think that, yeah. That'll, yeah. Yep. You can see that, right? Oh yeah, okay, you can see that. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. There. Least freaky fluorite main. That's probably that's probably fine. Least freaky fluorite main. This fucking animation, bro. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. I don't know what was my deal. I saw that GIF and I was like, "Yep, that's the one." Immediately. I don't need to ask any questions. I know that's gonna be our. I know that's the one. But the fucking stream announcement as well. Over here, Enmin. Just the most brain-rotted squirrel you've ever seen. How many squirrels have you guys met? Okay, welcome, hello, how goes it? Oh, there we go. I'm a mess. You guys said I don't really have anyone that could justify putting Fluorite on a team. She's here by herself right here. Oops. I didn't mean to deploy that team. She's here by herself here. I mean, I don't. Also, this is a genuine team, isn't it? Pearly, bunny, horse, and sheep. Boop.
Leave the fiercest battle to me.
Ooh, the descriptions for all the races. Oh, and Fluorite's guy was kind of rare. What's her name?
Ready to proceed.
Ember. Ready to receive. Why'd you sound kind of southern there? Ember, often has a lot of like, very like maybe Survivor's Guilt sounding voice lines. Maybe. I'd love to learn more about all these characters. My team, but sub AV with fungi. Who is our? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we have some polls to use on that. I'm sure nobody was surprised that I picked Ember as my selector, 6-star. Tall lady swing big sword. What do you want from me? Sorry. This morning, not just this morning, but also like in the past like 30 minutes, there's been a lot of weird things. I'll just straight up say it. There's been a lot of like break-ins and attempted break-ins and stuff in my neighborhood. And the AC closed the door. Like the AC turned on and the pressure differential closed the door. Sorry about that. Okay. I've had my, like, I park outside, because we don't have enough room in our garage for more than one car. I'm just glad to have a garage though. But I park outside and I've had my car get like people like on my doorbell cam. I'll see people like checking the door to see if it's unlocked at like 4 in the morning. Our side gate, I've walked outside in the morning to find the mesh of the gate like peeled back and someone like scrape marks on the padlock, like someone was trying to cut through the padlock. Fun stuff. Anyways. NPCs with the geometric wings you see even then. Oh yeah. They've got like and I am going to just like let's just move right past that, if you don't mind. There's one in here, isn't there? Someone with the geometric wings. I think I've seen them wandering around here, but yeah, it's weird because you've got characters that are very like they seem very inorganic. Like this is like everyone else is based on like just a regular animal, But those people with those wings that float behind them, the geometric wings, the triangle wings, they seem very inorganic. They seem like more of an oddity. I also hadn't really given any thought to her halo either. She's just showing off the goods? Maybe don't say that. Last Rite or Tong Tong could work with Fluorite.
Won't stop progressing.
I mean, I ham-fisted Fluorite in with this team originally, because just our 3 plus Fluorite, but
Am I looking all right from this angle?
oh, you're looking all right from every angle, love. This, I was like wandering around grabbing just like Auraline and chests in this area. There are a bunch of like Auraline and chests and like the gatherable things. What do we call those little gatherable things on the ground? But there are a bunch of those around the hub that I'd missed apparently. Kind of thinking just not chill stream, not just wandering for no reason, but let's grab some like chests and stuff, do a little bit of come on, what are these called? Outposts, outpost questies, and then also before anything else, I don't know why I always wish from this location, but... Or I feel like I want to wish from this location. Ah! Immediately! Ah!
We meet again.
A panda.
Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Wait, do I have a panda already?
Well, look who it is.
I already have you fived.
Administrator.
That's me, baby.
A couple of whispers on my way here. Endman.
Holy shit!
I'd like to say a few words. As Viceroy, I am experienced in administrative duties. However, here in Enfield, I wish to serve as a regular Tinsher and focus on research.
I'm sorry, what?
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
What the fuck? She floats.
It's been years since I last embarked on a mission. Hopefully I haven't lost my touch.
Speaking of embarking, I didn't even bark. I was so shocked. Who do I put her with? Arclight Pearly plus healer. Oops. Arcanite. Wait. Pearly, Arcanite, plus a healer. A healer would be, isn't Sheep a healer? Or the bunny? I could use Zahi? Arf.
Finally, a breath of fresh air. I almost forgot the smell of the earth.
Oh, right, the other positions. Oh. That one's very similar to the other one. Not super sim, not kind of similar actually. Oh, look at her over there. Not Daihi. But look at Perlica. Wait, look at Perlica in slot 1.
Lead us in our next step forward.
Why is she posing like that? I love my owl. Now, what is her team comp role even? I haven't even done her trial, bros. What striker and caster and a vanguard. Oh, she is a DPS. And then a healer. Who's a healer in this? Who's a healer? Excuse me. You said the bunny would work. The bunny? Isn't the bunny? I thought the bunny, the race. That was a brutal autocorrect, Luna. My condolences. Ardelia, okay. What the fuck?
Finally, breath of fresh air. I almost forgot this.
Oh my gosh, look at her hair, bro! Wait, is she the same race as Chen? Lung? The antlers, the tail? She's sleepy. Oh, I thought she summoned a sheep for some reason. Ooh, or Akakuri. My Akakuri is built. More so. Dragon ass. Astra. Ooh, look at her hair. Look at her. Her hair. Look at her. I'm fine.
Did you just call me? Are you looking for my company?
Did you call me? Yeah.
I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen. Perhaps you could spar with me in person instead.
Is she clumsy too? Okay, what do you need? Oh, I already have. You just need shrooms.
I only did what I should. Such courtesy is unnecessary.
I need red bullets. I don't need a couple of them as well. Where the hell is this? Repair logic is right here. Those are important. We need to go grab some of those so we can do those SOSs. Where is this? Brightcliff observation post? I don't remember going over here.
I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen.
You can yoink all the owls on the map now?
Operator Prototype, standing
I had to. You can yoink all the owls on the map now. What do you mean? The like these things? What do you mean yoink them? Because I did. That's another thing I did. I unlocked them and I brought all of them to level 3. I think I had the resource. I had plenty of resources to do that.
only by walk.
Only by
Did you
wall.
just call me? Are you looking?
Did you call me? Yeah. Okay, I need shrooms real quick. Before anything else, I need shrooms. I need shrooms for my Dragon Astra. Option to collect all of them at once. Oh, cool. Other than because otherwise you have to wander around to every single one of them. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her hair move. If you're on level 4, okay, cool. Hey. There was a couple things over here
No
also.
encounter. Proceed with caution.
Maybe we shouldn't fight stuff right now. There's a couple things like this. I couldn't figure out. Let's see. This just needs to. I just need to raise this. I just need to raise this thing up. I want to do her demo in just a sec as well. Repair. Repair. Nice. Shit. Oh, hi there. Okay, where is this? Oh. It's over here, Endman. Hee. It's through there. I can track it. That's an ability that I have, by the way. Accept and progress through the mission. Elevated rescue. Oh, it's a quest area. Well, where's there more of these things? Because can I scroll through the different sources? Excuse me. Apologies for that scare earlier, by the way. The scare of IRL safety. I am really sorry about that. If that stressed anyone out, I genuinely genuine apologies. I'm really sorry if that freaked anyone out. I feel bad. Because I can't scroll to other oh my gosh, I can't scroll to other to other locations, can I? I'm still learning the controls on this, and last night my wife handed me the controller and she was like, "Oh, I forgot to go do something downstairs," or something like that. And she was like, "Can you do something?" I think it was claim my dailies or something. In the like, I gotta go do something downstairs that I forgot. Can you claim my dailies for me? So I wander through it. I'm not used to playing Genshin on controller, and so I go to like either redeem her dailies or I go to the wish screen to like buy to like redeem her primo gems, and I accidentally threw a 10 pole at Linnea, and I was like, "Oh shit! Oh no!" It got her a C3 Ino and nothing else, but I was like, shit. Imagine if, because she was not planning on pulling on Linnea, and I accidentally just pressed triangle without which I don't even think, I don't know what my excuse is, because triangle's not really just a regular button in this game. So what was I doing? That's those. That's those. That's okay. That's rare ores. Ooh, there's some over here. Where is this? How do I get over here? Is this through jumping, jumperoos? Jumpering succotash? Wait. Okay, that gets me up there. That's not where I'm trying to go, though. Do I really have to go all the way around? It's here, right? Okay. It's directly through there. I don't think I can jump through that, though. I could Skyrim my way. Oh! I can't Skyrim my way up. I think it actually is blocking you from Skyrimming. Drops? Oh, is it like Twitch drops or something like that? Why did I start this? Everyone here is. Ah, they're still doing all right. I guess Perlica's here. Here, let me put Perlica as the on-field. Here's our pants! I don't know the rotation of this team right now.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
It worked ultimately. Oh, the sheep are heals. I'll have to do, we gotta do everyone's trial so that I know how to use them. Twitch drops. I forgot that was... Also, thank you for the first time chat, Patriots last March. Welcome. Hello, hello. And the follow. Where are they? Over here. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, there were just 6 here, right? Just the 6 here. There would have to be another outpost or something here, right? Because there's places that I can throw down mining rigs. But... Ooh. Since I have 14 billion bombs that I accidentally made. Okay. That gives me enough.
I'm ready to go.
Prepped.
I added
And ready to bro.
all right. That's quite enough praise. If you're free, would you mind looking over the research I'm working on?
Okay, so doesn't have a praise kink. Noted. I mean, what? Who do you think? Never mind. Don't answer. Why I shouldn't have said that.
Perhaps you could
The-
spar with me in person instead.
The absolute lack of filter. No, go on. No, go on. What were you saying? I have enough resources that I've been so stingy with these resources. I'm just gonna,
More keenly that my knowledge is but a
because I'm not building anyone right now. These are probably gonna be ultimately helpful as well. Now these are. Yeah, I would need to, okay, what do those take? I have enough, dendrocalcium.
With each new thing
I'm just gonna do that.
I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean.
Okay, and then what do you want for one of these? Switch, and there's a recommend, oh, and there's a recommended. Oblivion! Who has that? Nobody. Oh, Pearly has that. Is that Pearly's most recommended though that I have? Oh, it is. Shit. What about the Dreams of the Starry Beach? Like, could that work on her? Intellect. What's this one? Oh, that's Ardelia's signature? Okay. What about the arts identifier then?
Even the
For
finest
her.
weapon requires time to master. When I've grown accustomed to
You had nothing. You didn't have any. Wait. Oh, because I just swapped. I'm an idiot. Oh, selector chest. I do. Let's see. This is rated as the #1 matching. The #1 recommended for Perlica, but the number 3 recommended for Fangyi. So should I try to use the chest to grab one for her or for Pearly?
I'll share my thoughts.
Not that. Where is it? It's in precious items, right? Or valuables stash? Curated weapon supply as well. Opus etch figure. Will doesn't really work for either one of them, does it? Will, nature, and nature infliction. Hold, okay. This one is detonation. Arts, detonate imposing champion. Wait, didn't you say detonation? Have detonation on Pearly and Oblivion on Feng. Oh, well I have, hell yeah. Fascinating. Over here, Perlman. Ron Perlman. You said Oblivion on Hungy and then Pearly.
Requires time to master. When I've grown accustomed to it, I'll share my thoughts.
What do you need to upgrade stuff? I would need those and the cast dies, which I have 150 of, and then I have 22 of those. Here, I should level those up in an actual priority. Or I guess maybe not necessarily. I probably have enough to I'll tune and then get to 40, and then let me go back to Pearly. Not switch. Tune and get to 40. Oh, the music cut out. Try for Dragon today? We haven't rolled on Weapon Banner since Tung, right? No, we didn't even do it then, did we? Oh, you know what? We also have a 10 pull on, or yeah, we also have a 10 pull on basic we can use because we have 4 basics, and then we have enough. Wait, that's using. That would use Aura Barrel though. Let's use the basic though. Just a basic, yeah. Right, just a, yeah, okay, just a basic. Yeah. How the fuck? What? We have 4 of these. I can't remember where we got them, but we have 4 standard permits.
I have always believed you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Enfield Industries, Administrator.
You didn't hear that. Sorry, apologies to headphone users. We have 3. Oh, we have 3 more. Let's just use those 4 permits right now. How in the fuck? You're ruining my luck for Nicole.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more.
Hell yeah. Let's keep going. Ugh. Okay. More reasonable look. And then 1 more permit. Anton. Okay, where is Weapon Banner again? Also over here, Pearly. Ooh, I have one spare as well from her. Oh! So cute. Look at my little owl. She wove an infinity of possibilities that were then etched upon the blueprints. They are the future that she always carries with her. This owl is so freaking cute, my dudes. It's Pearly thanking you for giving her such a nice weapon. She's like, damn, this thing slaps. Okay, I need these. I'm going to track those actually. Because that will do like in Genshin, right? Where you'll track them, and once you mine that area's resources, then it'll track the next, it'll track the next. The tissue apparatus? The what? The what? Nobody has any gear on them, by the way. But they've got pills! Bottom left of the poll menu. Oh, Arsenal Exchange. Arsenal Exchange. Also quota. Quota. Whoop. Oh my gosh. It looks like it has night vision goggles on. It looks like a deer skull with night vision goggles on. That's literally Wendigoon's logo. How many do I have? How do I have 15,000 of these bitches? And how many is it to one? How many is it to one poll? How many have 15,000 of these? Is it the same 1,500 to one poll thing? Or 500 to one poll? 1,500 to one poll. 500 to one poll? Excuse me. 1980 for a 10 poll. 1980, what a year. I wasn't alive, I don't know why I just said that. Armament. Okay, 1980 for a 10 pull. Oh, is this the one where it only works off of 10 pulls? You can't single roll on this? We haven't rolled on this for such a long time. I forgot about the pile that hit. Oh, what? I saw a red in there. There was a red box on top. How the shit? Also, once again, gotta look at the quality of the model on these. Ooh, Rational Farewell. It reminds me, not really at all, actually. I was about to say it reminds you of the Needler in Halo, but not at all, actually. That was an awesome. Okay, Eminent Repute. Is that a sword or is that? It's a sword, not a claymore. IDK, who that's for. Opus, the Living. I love the models of all the items and weapons and swords in this game. Wave Tide. Alright, well, we have enough of that currency. You know what we can do? I'm just gonna go again. We never roll on this. I don't know why we don't. I am going to roll again. Yeah. Bloop. Ain't no way! This is not... Guys. What the fuck is this thing? Chivalric Virtues. Another Oblivion as well. How the fuck? What the hell? What in the... Ooh, a spear. I wonder if that's good. It might be good for... it is still just a 4-star though. AV needs an actual weapon. Howling Guard. Me. More Howling Guards. Another Howling Guard. Industry 0.1. What the fuck? Okay, before we continue, we still have 11,000 of these. Excuse me. We still have 11,000 of those, by the way. And I...
And ready to go.
Endman, I added a new module.
Fangi is a DPS, right? I'm just confirming. You guys did tell me. I'm just confirming. She's a DPS, right? That's awesome. Now, here's gonna be my assumption. Don't refine that Oblivion. Keep 2 Oblivions on hand.
Working for my company?
The most high I'm a DPS kit ever. Oh, alright, cool. Right on, right on. We'll go do her trial in just a sec.
Engaging.
Oops, wrong. Goose on the loose! What I thought she was about to say, I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense. Makes literally no sense. Ow!
Outstanding technique. Impressive. Target locked. Fire.
Whoa!
Much better.
Don't dodge off of the cliff, you crazy!
See this through.
We'll see this through!
Stay alert.
How about you fall off the cliff, you crazy?
Much better.
Maybe I should get away from the cliff.
You can't escape this.
Oh, camera, hello!
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Oh, because she's currently in her burst. I was like, why can't I use her? Because she's currently in her burst right now! Interrupt that!
Verify and report personal status team.
Holy aura.
The land accepts you all.
No
Holy-
hardship will stop us.
I pray that the land accepts you all? Like,
Let us journey.
about the enemies that we just killed? Ooh, what's her story? Interesting. I pray that the land accepts you all? That was a badass voice line. I never play these characters. Like, Pearly's the only one I really... And I don't even think I really fully understand Pearly's kit either. Look at her antlers. Are these antlers or horns? They're horns. She dragon. But what is she dragon? Don't answer that question. Oh, I missed one. Oh my gosh, bro. She got lightning in her fingers. She's so composed. What the hell? That's a sword. What the? That's a sword, you crazy. You're not a sword user. She's like, that's what you think. Oh, does it not track the next type of that resource? I thought it would.
Endman, I added a new module.
I thought it hashtag would.
Shall we see how it performs?
What did I even need that for?
Prepped and ready to go.
Oh, for these. Right, because now Ardelia and Perlica are on level 40 weapons instead of level 60 weapons. Okay, that got me enough to get Pearlies. No question on those resources, on the actual level up resources. Real quick, I thought we got another polearm. Oh, we did, but it's also just a regular, it's like a cold steel, or a cool steel. I have a ton of them. I don't know why I thought that was a new weapon. Okay, never mind. Panda! The pan. Fine cooking. Harmonized flavors. Oh, what the hell? That's P2? How did I get so many pandas? What's the plural of panda? You get a 5-star weapon for her in the shop. Fine for now unless you pull another spear. Speaking of pulling, let's keep that train going. Endman.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Oh, that Dreams of the Starry Beach. You're right about it being her signature weapon. Not only is it literally her signature weapon, but look how good it looks with her staff. Such cute colors. Oh, I'm missing one more. Okay. What the hell? Where are these things? Okay, I think I know how to get there though. That's just another jump around. Isn't it? The designs in this game are so good. The models seem very, very high quality. Is it this one? Oh, never mind. I thought I could jump from there. Okay. Otherwise I'd be going all around, so we'll go to the teleport. In the archive, you can see every weapon and what they look like maxed out as well? Huh. I don't often cater the title and or thumbnail of a stream VOD to the gacha element of something, but this might... We've never hopped in here? We'd never hopped in here.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. We'll see this through.
The optimal path! Raining lightning from the sky is so boss.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
To serenity they shall return.
Oh, to serenity they shall return. Oh, she is very spiritual, like wishing our enemies to return to the earth, or return to the Talos, more like, to return to the soil in peace. Interesting. Huh. Do I get to meet her in game sometime soon? I'm throwing bombs like I'm throwing bombs like crazy because I have so many of them.
The path ahead.
I believe so. Ooh.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Does Endy walk kind of heavily? It's like thundering through the brush. Okay, everybody is at 60 for their weapon. 50, 50, 40, 40. That should be good for that should be fine for overworld for right now.
I wonder what
True
we'll find.
knowledge is born of practice.
Excuse me. Okay, where are we, like, the next missions for our outposts? Where are those at? Should I just go to, like, the mission reminders and see what that has to say, or are there icons on the map that remind me where we were heading next? Because this is main quest stuff, right? Mission list white tag. So secondary, that's blue. By white tag, do you mean new feature stuff? New area, that's the quarry rescue. Outpost reconstruction HQ, that sounds important. Power plateau as well. So that's not somewhere where we haven't done anything in Power Plateau, have we? Yeah, we've done like nothing in Power Plateau. Okay. View Crow's message. Okay, we have where we're heading next, which is up at the Power Plateau. Continue. I'm gonna keep on continuing. These little gremlin robots are so cute. There's no fucking way! My poor Chlorantopals, guys! What the hell is this thing? Oh, jet! I did say I wonder if that's any good for her though. It's got like every attribute that she doesn't need. Oh wait, that was all of the 5 and 6. That was all of the, yeah. Holy fucking what? Best for, is it really? I'm going to use up all of these right now, because we've got a luck streak going, and that's always smart, right? When you're at the tables at the casino, and you've got a winning streak going, you should just keep on spending, right? Just keep on going. I'm sure it'll never. Another double 5. What the hell? That looks crazy. Man, they really cooked with the designs in this game. Case in point, characters. Long road. That's a revolver. Wait, I might have one of those already, actually. I think I might have had that on Fluorite for a bit because it was the only thing I had. It's got a cool design on it. Fluted cylinder. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Pathfinder's Bacon. Ooh, another Opus the Living. Not to be confused with Opus the Dead. You have to get 1 max refinement of each 4-star, then the rest can be scraps. Okay, so similar to weapon management in Genshin. What do you do with other dupes? Because in Genshin you can use dupe like 3-star dupes. Technically you can use 5-star dupes, but you use 3-star dupes of weapons in Genshin as fodder to oh, okay, same thing. Cool. EXP fodder for weapons. Why did you have to code them to be so chaotic? To oh my gosh. Hey, another one of that. Oh, that looks cool. Stanza of Memorials. I feel like these also, just like Genshin, I feel like these also have some cool lore attached to them. That was both of the 5s. Okay, still have 5,500 right now. Why code them to be so chaotic? Just scramble through the door like that. Some more lore segments in the archive too. A lot of dupes of weapons that are probably really solid. Honestly. Update everyone's. I'll be able to like update practically everybody's like the characters that I majorly use, assuming that these are good for. Can you leave any luck for us too? Oh damn, those look cool. Oh hey, it's the same design family as the sword that's currently on Chen actually. What? What? What?
Did you just call me?
Okay.
Are you looking for my company?
Did you call me?
Did you just call me? Are you looking for my company?
If I say yes, chat, what does that make me?
Operator protocol.
Operator Spurlica. Okay, she has detonation. You have aspirant only because that's what. Here, let me go to my primary team first, though. Although
Where should I be gathering?
this may become my main team. I don't know. I just love Chen and Ember so much. Can I ham-fist Chen into this team? Probably not. No, you know what? I am gonna, cause they're doing perfectly fine with the weapons that they have right now. They're not hurting for weapons. Let me see. Let me prioritize this team and see. Oh, Thermite Cutter, the one that's on Chen right now, and then Edge of Lightness. So does Chen have a better weapon that she can use? And then can give that to, oh! I can swap those two? She wants the Aspirant, and Arclight wants the, oh!
Wow, this is pretty sleek.
Huh.
But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop ass.
A healthy dose of whoop ass! Hell yeah! Okay, and then, was that her, that was her second in recommended. Thermite Cutter better for personal damage. Okay, so this one might actually be a better one because I don't plan on having her on field a whole lot then. Because the Cutter will attack thermal release. After the wielder's skill recovers SP or grants a link state, the entire team gains attack for 5 seconds for 20 seconds. It gains attack of 5% for 20 seconds. And then this, Edge of Lightness, is agility attack and unbridled edge. 5% secondary attribute plus 5%. After the wielder's skill recovers SP, the entire team gains heat damage dealt and electric damage dealt for 3 seconds, 3% for 20 seconds.
I can feel it breathing.
For what
and how it is a match made for me.
Oh, because she's a spiritual character. I was like, what the hell do you mean you can feel it breathing? There's a soul inside this sword, Endman. Okay, so for team buffing, then that's probably the one I'll give her then. Now, do you need more shrooms, milady? No, you don't, actually. It's those things. Her tribe travels across the lands to spread survival knowledge and then perform songs. That's gorgeous. That is beautiful. Oops, 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 oops. I love her animations. If you know what I mean. No, but I actually do like her animations a lot. Okay. Oh, you have your Sig. Okay. Now this is a ton of like housekeeping I'm going through, but because we just pulled a shit ton of shit. We didn't get any claymores, did we? That's Will. So that one won't work very well on her, will it? No. Finishing Call and Ancient. I don't have any other ones besides Finishing Call that'll work for her. Okay. For Endy. Oops. Eminent. Oh, that's the 6 that I just got.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Cool. Okay, and then we just gave that to Chen, which looks great on her as well, gotta be honest. We have a spear for her. Astrophysics. Arts damage dealt plus 12%. When the wielder casts a battle skill, the wielder gains arts damage dealt plus 12 for 15 seconds. When the wielder casts a combo skill, arts damage dealt plus 12 for 15 seconds. Gotcha.
In my family, we say our weapons are basically part of us. Mine just happens to give me a little height boost.
Does it? Does it? In what way does it give you a height boost? In what way does it give you a hype beast? Okay, Chen has that now. What about Akakuri? Ooh. Ooh, oh, thermite cutter. However, for what I use you for, why did you have the fort maker? Thermite cutter, you think? You did say OBJ is a good for team buffing, and then thermite's good for personal damage. For what I use her for, thermite for her, okay, can do.
New weapon. Definitely feels unique. All right, I've got to come up with fresh tactics and strategies.
All right then. And for fluorite, which I'm not going to be able to use right now because I don't have anyone who works with her apparently. But just take that for now. Give you a nice weapon because give you a nice weapon just because. Holy huge! Damn, that was productive. What's the map? Where am I going? Oh, I needed to view his message first. Enmin, you there? Well, the Bone Crushers is alright. Oh fuck. Alright. Huge, holy crap. Huge session of pulling. I'm not sure how or why we pulled all of that off. RIP all of my pulls in future games. However, I say that, but streamer luck has been very good to me these days. So let's hop into some some mission stuff. I am still floored by damn. I've never gotten a double S in Zenless. I've never gotten a double 5 in Genshin. I've been playing this game. I've been playing Enfield for like a few weeks, and I. Endman, you there? While the Bung Crusher's assault has been repelled, the damage from the Ether Rift remains. Valley 4's ecosystem now lies in ruins. Flora and fauna populations collapsing at catastrophic rates. Valley 4 is our home. We won't abandon it. Endman, will you stand with us? It is my duty to help. Excellent. We've got a project plan. I also have some ideas to discuss with you in person. I sent you the location. It's at the Power Plateau. Cool. And that it. Oh. over here, Endman? In a place we ain't been yet. Oh, I see an owl we can unlock over there. Over there. So is it that any of those owls that are at level 4 can be mass grabbed? Mass crabbed? No. I didn't say that. You might have thought I said that, but I didn't say that.
This is no friendly encounter. Proceed with caution.
I can't hear the Astra in her voice. It's a very distinct, different voice for this character. Very nice range. Even like I'm even listening for it, and I don't think I hear it. I have plenty of those, right? Oh, I only have. Oh no, that's what it gives, not what it costs. It costs 1,000. I have 592. Yeah, it's her deeper end. Yeah, because the Astro voice is very. What are you doing? Ooh. Is she like a Yuhung? Like a city planner? That's like the tech version of a Kutching's idol, where she pulls out the scroll. Sounds more like her Sealy voice in Star Rail. Okay, I'll put this one at 4 because I have the resources for it. I have resources for a reason. In previous games, I've always been the type to like thanks camera. I've always been the type to, it makes no sense whatsoever, but I've always been that guy who like will hoard all of my resources until the final battle and then not even use them in the final battle. Because like, but what if I need them? So I have resources for a reason. Let's use said resources. I meant to pick up the below, happy, like, what? It's sending me into like a Dark Souls boss. Oh! Oh, my backpack is full, fuck. Can I deposit real quick? I can deposit at one of these, can't I? Quick stash. Also, I haven't submitted any Arlene for a while, apparently. I forgot. Okay. The way to get there, is it on this road? I do kind of want to go up and those resources, are they still sitting around? They'll be there? Okay. The skirt things on the sides of on the side of her, that are like wings almost. On the side of her, like that dangle off her hips. What are those? Like stabilizers. They look like wings. She has 2 pairs of them as well. Like stabilizers. I was not checking you out. Unless you're okay with it. Because Fluorite doesn't seem to mind. Whoa! Cool. Wow, like a significant speed reduction in water. The water also looks pretty damn good. There are places where it shows really low quality warp effects on it, but overall, especially like looking over on like on a smaller screen, I'm sure this looks great. Like looking over at my OBS and looking at the preview on there looks amazing. When I'm looking at it on my big monitor, you can like you can see where it has a little bit of a low quality warp effect on it, but I almost don't care because the shaders are so good on it. The reflection of the water on here, really damn good. Why did she appear out of me? This isn't where we're trying to go though, so. I don't know why I do that to squirrels and space dogs. Hi! Did I accidentally run by that guy and not realize? He's got stuff too. He's level 55. Maybe I should have brought my, Oh! Oh, I did. Shit. Move. I didn't have a skill ready. Somebody died. Somebody died. Who died? This guy's rough. We've already lost one, and look how much health we haven't taken away from him.
Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
No shit.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Argonite's Gen fit. Oh! They have level 1 weapons.
Carve a path for us.
I'm gonna switch them back to what they had before, really briefly, just for... Okay, it was just Endy that had swapped a weapon.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look. If we're going head to head. Engaging the enemy.
Give me a shield. Oh, I tried to dodge out of that. Master Interceptor! Go, my Chen! He's pissed! I'm amazed!
No second chance.
Oh, jeez! I don't think I got that off in time.
Everyone okay?
Woo! Damn! That wasn't Chen going an easy victory. That was Endy being like, "Are we alive?"
Ooh, they usually hide secret tools in crates like this.
All right, are we alive? Did we do that? Are we? Are we good? There's a high likelihood these would have been red barrels, and I would have just blown myself up by hitting them. Also, Chen went over to this thing. What about the indigenous life forms? Do we have any ruins, tombs, or fossils? Where are they? When we stepped through that gate, we were hoping to see evidence of life. But we have too little data. I have reason to suspect that someone is trying to hide something. Huh. That's concerning. Okay, we survived What's over there?
A new mission.
Oops. Here. How do I delete this team? Here, I'll just, Oh, I can't add her because she's... Oh, no! She's glitching!
Never hesitate to take a break.
Are you okay?
What lies ahead could prove even more demanding.
I killed a horse! I'm like Varka! I'm on my Grandmaster arc.
Hear the whisper of the land.
Oh, and before I forget, I'll give Endy's spear back to, or Endy's sword back to her.
Waiting for something?
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. I should just upgrade that right now while I'm thinking about it, but... Are we alive? Barely. Oh, hey! What? I didn't even know that because she's in my party right now.
Buddy, feeling lively and chipper again, huh?
She's in my party right now, so I didn't even question the fact that she was on screen.
Just be careful and don't get hurt again. Things are really dangerous outside.
Chia pet? No. She's so gentle.
Professor, you're here. How have you been?
Ardelia? Why are you here?
I'm here to help. You seem to be doing pretty well, Professor. I was a little worried when I heard about your amnesia.
Fufu's VA, it gonna sound a little bit weird. It kind of reminded me of Kachina in a weird way.
We are still observing the Endman's physical condition. Endman, our operation here needs the support of an operator skilled in disaster research and geological prospecting. Ardelia is the first that came to mind. I notified her right after we received Mr. Crow's call. Her experience and expertise will be crucial for this project.
The situation here is not very good. I did a quick survey of the vicinity. Energy leaking from the ether rift may have seeped into the ground. The blight is everywhere. This place is obviously dangerous grounds. But the wildlife of Valley 4 are doing their best to survive. They might be weak, but they're helping each other to endure this hardship. I'm happy to be here and help these little creatures. And I'm definitely happy to be on your team, Professor.
Good, because I put you on my team without asking first. Same here.
The local site monitor is right ahead. I'll take you to him. This place has been
Oh, there she goes.
affected by the disaster. Post-disaster rebuilding will be difficult given our current resources. This is why I think you should come here and take a look, Professor. People here and me. We all need you, Professor.
What is Ether the professor of?
Admin, you're finally here. I hope I didn't trouble you with this sudden request.
Better question, what is Bell the professor of?
It's all right, Mr. Crow. This is all part of our partnership.
It seems you have discussed this already. Admin, remember the project I mentioned in my message?
I do.
Valley 4 has taken a serious beating. The power plateau itself is directly affected by the ether rift. Light and anomalous locations are popping up all over the region. Under general circumstances, we might have to wait for more than a decade for the ether energy and its effects to dissipate. But we can't afford to wait that long.
Is it like radioactive waste as well? Where like ether energy never truly dissipates? Like it has a half-life of... it has a half-life of a decade, but then that half-life has another half-life, and it just keeps on going down. It never actually goes away.
More than a decade?
Firstly, we worked hard to build our homes here. We are not going to give it up. Secondly, we don't know how the ether would affect the local ecology. This place might change into something else by the time we return.
Somehow far worse. Shit.
So we plan to construct a Valley 4 reconstruction headquarters with local materials. This HQ will provide ecological testing and geological surveillance functions. We have a 6-year plan to restore Valley 4 to its original state.
60 years? It sounds really... I mean... If it's the entire... Sounds pretty long. It seems long because everything is so dire and urgent right now. But as far as rebuilding... sounds pretty long.
That's the best we can do. The properties and even the forms of matter would change when affected by the ether. Our shortest estimate would be 6 years.
How can I help? How can I shorten that timetable?
And that's also assuming that we have full understanding of ether infiltration in this area. This is why we must construct a specialized large geological probe.
Geological probe?
Indeed. And it's the reason why we need this Capernaum. I mean this excellent disaster scientist to share her expertise with us. Finally, the most important key to it all, the productivity offered by the ARC factory.
And that's exactly why we're here.
Awesome, admin. Let's get things started right away. Rep work for the construction is complete. We've also selected our site for the reconstruction headquarters.
Let's deploy the sub-PAC here, Endman. The people here need us.
Here, I'll do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, Indy. Or Pearly. Do you not get cold? Do your shoulders not get cold and your back? Hell yeah! Do I have stuff to offload? We have to talk to Delia first? I cannot. Prep work is underway. The Shrouding Wilderness, however, remains quite hostile. There's still some work that may require your direct assistance, Enderman. We desperately need some soil samples. If we know anything about the local soil properties, we won't be able to start even the most basic research. Our crew is busy with construction work. Sorry. They're not so good at handling emergencies. That's why... No trouble. Perfect. I'll mark out the locations where you can gather the soil samples. I am at your disposal. Why can't I talk to her?
I like being busy, actually.
Here, I was thinking, like, maybe we take thumbnail picture. Maybe I take thumbnail picture later. I want to see your idols, though. Wow. They do follow the camera with their eyes. Oh, that's gonna be a great one. I'll find a good location. I'll have that be the thumbnail pose. I don't often make the gacha elements like the focus of the video as far as like title and thumbnail. And I probably still won't, but I was about to say I probably still won't, but then I'll put a 6-star on the thumbnail. But that was so crazy. That session of wishing That was so crazy. I cannot ignore. I'm not just gonna brush past that. Well, apparently I've already done stuff here. Oh, right. There was like an Arlene in here or something. Or something. Yeah, 6 stars in 70 polls, and my character in a single 10 poll. Where are we going? This seems like a different ecosystem, doesn't it? Old dorms. I love that trudging through water animation. That's so nice. It's a detail they didn't have to include in there, you know? And honestly, it probably would have like behooved them to not include that in there. It would have been easier to just make it so like, yeah, you're walking through water, but you walk through water the same whether it's waist high or not in Genshin. I appreciate them doing that. Robot? Robot? Valley Crate Master! Do I blow this up? I do not blow this up. I could try. Oh, I accidentally threw it through the... I didn't know I could throw it through the hole. I didn't know the hole was a hole. Up top and then drop down? Buck flyer. Look closely. Good stuff. I like how all of these, because of their limitation of the words on here, I like how all of these are conveyed in razor speak. Look closely. Good stuff. Let's hunt. Oh, look closely. Good stuff.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Oh, who's that? How did you find this place? There are still people here? Wait, aren't you the one who was looking for the signal emitter before? And you're those Enfielders. I'm Clavel. You saved my life back then. So, what made you come back to the plateau? Mr. Crow contacted us for help. What is... Is that something on my monitor? Or is Chen hanging her mouth open? Might be something on my mouth. On my mouth? Might be something on my mouth. Might be something on my monitor. Mr. Crow contacted us for help. He wants to gather some soil samples. You're talking about these, right?
Huh?
Wow, you got plenty of jars and bottles here. I thought Mr. Crow said that you're all busy with construction work. My part of the construction's done. Since Professor Crow's in a hurry for those samples and this area looks pretty calm, I figured even a common techie like me could pitch in. As for these, don't let the numbers fool you. Every sample was collected under different environmental conditions. This one here is soil closer to its original status. This one was collected from the fault plane of the anomalous zone. But Crow's information tells me that we just need a single soil sample from this place. True. We won't need that many samples for basic testing, but the power plateau is a huge mess right now. Getting more samples will give us more options in scientific research. Missing key information is all too easy when research isn't handled carefully. Since Professor Crow asked you to come here, I'm sure it's urgent. I'll take these back right now. Thank you. Endman, we can head to the next location. It also looked like that. I was just unsure if I was crazy. Once. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's not interactable anymore. Word. Talk to Dean. Talk to the Dean of the College of Winterhold? What's this little room? do those stay unlocked, by the way? I can't remember. Okay. Ooh, Arlene, right next to him. Right next to the Dean. I like her pants. Clip that one, I dare you. What the hell is this? This isn't giving me any intel as if it were like an enemy things. Energy alluvium. This is an energy building. Activating it causes enemies to appear. Recommended level 50. Reach exploration level 4 to unlock complete feature. Huh, there's gear for you. This is like weapon artifacts. Huh. Recommended 50. We're kind of...
Be it for foes or guests, we prepare fully before stepping.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Do I have enough to improve that right now? I actually might. I'm one shot, Osborne.
Not too shabby.
These little dudes are stubborn. These little dudes are stubborn dudes. Don't dodge. Oh. You're fighting me!
Your end awaits.
I defeated 9 of 20! Let's go, gamers. Lock in. Trying to focus on the big dude. Ready to crystallize. Okay, 13 of 20. Here, this big dude, Jen. Oh, jeez! I didn't get the second dodge, though. Okay, 17 of 20. Ooh, 17 of 20! My voice is cracking! Ooh! Alright then. Am I looking alright then? Ooh. Haze-soaked ballista. Oh, I could have set up a bunch of turrets. Like this sentry tower that's over here. You did nothing! You saw all of that and you did— proud of you for the best. She's like, yeah, I did nothing. I'm not getting involved in that. You want to be the hero? You can do it yourself. How do I get in there? Oh. Hey, wait! I probably gotta shut those off somehow. What should I do? Aren't you the one back when we were looking for the authorization keycard? Infielders. Oh, that's wonderful. It's me, Dean. You really got me out of trouble last time. I'm stuck in yet another problem, but thank Talos you're here. Is there anything wrong? Oh, that's Perlica speaking. Is there anything wrong? Well, we need a few soil samples for the reconstruction headquarters. One such sample should be collected in this area. Professor Crow wouldn't allow us to collect samples in dangerous zones with faulty machines, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. Gotta find a good chance to snatch a sample before the tech gives out on me. Let me guess. Things didn't go as you expected, and now you don't know how to handle the situation. Well, yeah. Windows of opportunity come and go. It's the same for chores as well as scientific research. You gotta make some bold assumptions to achieve the breakthrough results. Don't worry about past failures. Trust that the next trial could yield results. You're right, but it's too dangerous here. Leave the rest to us. Please head back for now. The construction crew still needs you. Alright, thanks for helping. Hope Professor Crow won't get mad at me. That means we're doing the work now. Let's go. That means we're doing the work right now. Yep, as I said. I said nothing else. Ooh.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? No problem.
Yeeves! And other noises. And other noises. More than a woman. Are you gonna relax, frickin' Arlene?
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
There's another one right here, wasn't there? Or was that the one? That was the one. Ooh, that's what I'm telling myself. Ow! Went a little too fast. Cool. We have gathered. Shit. Oh, 240 away. I can teleport to that. Sorry, Akakuri just brushed you out of the way.
I'm singing.
We're back. Why are you all standing here?
Construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our mobilization for the Geological Probe project. Professor Crow will be assigning the lead engineer for this project, but
no one here is more qualified than Professor Crow. He can be a little stubborn.
So can
but
I.
he's the best technician we have. With his leadership, I'm sure the project will be completed soon.
You're back. How about the samples? This means all our prep work is done. Time to formally begin the project. The next step of our undertaking will be an extremely challenging and critical project. It will determine the survival of countless lives in Valley 4 and the surrounding regions.
Indeed. Why is he off frame? Why is he off camera?
We shall rebuild homes, restore ecologies, and erase the scars from our beloved land. The construction of the large geological probe. I hereby grant Clavel and Dean complete authority over the project.
Here, here. It goes without saying. Hold on. Oh, wait.
And that is how things should be. Our new project leads will mobilize the crew and get started with the work.
But how? There must be a mistake. I could never.
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work cut out for them.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. What the? Oh, what the? What the? Valley Outpost Builder. Outpost added to register plan. This will be the starting point for rebuilding Valley 4. Oh, I thought she had more to say. Oh, I want to jump into the depths. There's bros on top right now, too. Raise outpost perspiration, prosperity. I've got. Oh no! I've got. Okay. I can give you batteries. Would you like some batteries? Am I looking all right? Okay, view Ardelia's message. How have you been, Endman? How have you been, Endman? How have you been, Endman? Would you be able to come by the reconstruction HQ at the power plateau? Things have gotten complicated. After all, no one expected Crow to appoint those two of all people. Your help is definitely needed. Sure, heading over right now. Great. I'll be at the reconstruction HQ. I will be there momentarily. It is as they say. I am at your disposal. Oh boy. What are you guys? Don't take it out on her. What are these dumb idiots squabbling about?
What are those two doing?
Oh, well, they've been doing this for about an hour.
What?
The two have different ideas about work regarding the geological probe and the HQ. They've argued about it for days. Sadly, no consensus was reached. I did my best to talk to them, but as soon as I turned around, they were back at it again.
We can't leave this outpost without proper leadership for too long. Endman, maybe we should ask them what's going on.
What are you two squabbling about?
Endman, you're here. Sorry, I should have arranged to receive you properly.
Correct. Instead, you were too busy having playground fights.
I heard about your disagreements with Dean. Can you tell me the details?
About that? Yeah. The geological probe serves as a surveillance tool, and the results it provides must undergo various testing. This process is essential to addressing the ecological devastation in Valley 4. My priority is to safeguard environmental stability by building test plots and artificial habitats. These will help preserve the local flora and fauna. But Dean doesn't agree. He insists on running the highly dangerous blight testing first.
Do the two research projects go against each other?
Of course. If we push ahead with deep excavation and start blight-related material research right now, we risk further degrading the local ecology. Human changes to the environment might also affect certain wildlife communities. Their survival might be jeopardized. Our vision is to restore and protect the ecology. So why are we actively disrupting the only stable environment we have left? That's going too far. The risks are off the charts. I won't let this happen. Absolutely not.
All right, calm down a bit. We're just trying to get a general picture here.
Let's go and ask what the other side thinks.
Dean, what say you?
Min? When did you arrive? I'll grab a few seats for you.
We're good. Actually, we're here to learn more about your recent disagreements.
It's not really a disagreement. I just can't stand Clavel's excessive cautiousness over everything. We know nothing about the state of Valley 4 after the disaster. Our priority is to quickly figure out the properties of the affected materials. Knowledge will help us solve this crisis. While we hesitate and squander our time away, we miss perfect opportunities to study these materials. And if they start changing in increasingly complex ways, our research will be further delayed.
Yeah, that kinda makes sense.
But Clavel wants to observe and protect the wildlife communities of the power plateau first. I hope he realizes just how many life forms we're talking about here. Once we're done rescuing all the critters, I doubt we'll still have the chance to study the anomalous materials.
Why can we not kinda do both in different ways?
He should know the importance of timing and opportunity. I guess he's learned nothing after all these years.
Take it easy. We're just trying to understand the situation.
Both of them make a lot of sense, you know? But we can't let this carry on.
His logic is driven only by his feelings. He's just a paranoid blight brain.
Paranoid? Being properly prepared can cut your losses. You're always rushing and bumbling into things. Do you know how problematic you've been for Professor Crow?
Oh, now you're trying to bring up Professor Crow. Well, I hope you didn't forget about the buggerloid who messed up the professor's last experiment.
And I'll say it again in your face. I didn't do anything wrong. But you, sir, your stiff-necked stubbornness to do everything your way is different.
You guys realize that people are dying in the wild, right? That like this.
Can we all just take a deep breath?
Gentlemen, please. Mr. Crow didn't make you project leads just to see you argue all day.
I'm taking a step back because our Enfielder friends say so.
Whatever, mister. I'm not paying any attention to you.
As you can see, Professor, the most I could do is to stop their arguments from getting any worse.
It's okay. You did good.
The Chen smile.
We can't let this go on. Endman, we should try talking to them.
Where'd they fucking go? What the hell? What? Where did you go? Can you stop being children for 5 seconds? It's Zika of the Uwu crew. Where did you idiots go? What the shit? There's also an owl over here. Mr. Owl, how many licks is a cake to the Zutsurial center of... How many hits does it take to get to the tutorial center of a hilly churl? The what? Oh, I thought I could make it up there like that. Did any crewmates see my design draft? It should be somewhere near the corner of the wall, and I spent a really long time on it. I perform stringent scientific calculations when I'm not too busy feeding the boilers. Losing the data would be a real shame. Oh, sounds like a small little fetch quest, does it not? Yes. Yes. Where is he? Ah. I remember it being around here. What is it? Did you lose something? Oh, it's you. Sorry for running away like that back then. I thought about it for a while. Perhaps I didn't say it right. Maybe I should look at things from Dean's perspective. He was Site Director Daniels' favorite apprentice before he... Well, Talos rest his soul. I'm looking for a box of documents. It contains logs and reports of the tests we ran in the past. Let's help him. Those reports sound important to Clavel. Is it potentially over here, comma, Endman? Uh-oh, what the rail grind? This is no time for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
How Orlean is collected.
Did she say take a look at how Orlean is created? Oh, I'm blind. Perlica don't need no surfboard to ride those rails. Oh, this is it. Whew, all the reports are still inside. What are these reports? They sound pretty important. Well, they're just research reports about several wildlife populations. But Dean, he's the one who wrote the reports. Dean wrote those reports? Yeah. And don't get fooled by his eagerness for deep excavations and blighted materials. The only problem is his methods. They can be quite extreme at times. These reports document the organisms we managed to save. He managed to save, with his extreme measures. Some of them were on the brink of extinction. So you actually approve of Dean? Both of you are essentially alike. It's almost like you're working for the same company, for the same valley, with the same goals. You just have different egos, is the only thing. And that's why we got along all these years as fellow researchers. I do my best to ensure the stability of the testing environment, but I'm also aware that sometimes I lack his adventurous spirit. Nevertheless, someone must assess the outcomes of failure and be responsible for cleaning things up. It's my job to consider every step of the process. Right now, we should be working towards a consensus that both sides can agree on. Thank you for finding these reports for me. Reading through them has convinced me to do just that. Oh, I'm heading back to talk with Dean. We shouldn't be arguing like this. Aw, that's more like it. Deep down, these two have always shared the same vision. They probably ignored this fact due to their sudden responsibilities and the stressful work. All they need is an opportunity to come to an agreement. Alright, team. Time to head back. Find Dean! Why not? I'm right here. Although, we do actually have... Where's the PAC? That's a short distance to drag, to drag some shit. Did I miss that owl that was up here? Frick! Owl? Owl! Owl! Whoop, whoop. I wish, is there a way to just mass upgrade? Like I can upgrade multiple levels at once? No, there's not. Woo, woo, woo. Takes 20,000. Yeah. Get this one to 4 as well. Over there, Endman. That must be so much fun. Jumping up on a trampoline that throws you through the air like that.
Let us journey towards the
Hear the whisper of the land.
Actually.
These enemies remind me of the Fatui operatives and the Fatui ladies with the guns on their arms for absolutely no reason.
and in the flow.
We'll see this through.
She says terminate, Perlica. Sometimes I hear it as germinate. Can you knock it off? This thing is so stubborn. Holy crap, he's tough.
Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
I'm listening for it. I really can't tell. Like, you can and you can't. There's small little like parts of her voice that are like, okay, yeah, I hear that, but it doesn't immediately jump out as like, oh, hey, that's Astra. Very good range. Bugger this. Let it run off to this time. Hey, here you are. Looking for something? Ah, Enfielders. Yeah, I'm looking for a long ear. I would regularly come back here to record its activities and get some data. It's usually active around this place, but I don't see it around today. A long ear? Edmund, maybe we can help Dean look for the critter. It might convince him to calm down a little and talk to us. If I get you a bunny, will that shut you up? Ooh, that specific one. Ah! Come here. Whoa! I'm sorry, what? There's your bunny. Wait, wub? Holy shit. Yeah, I haven't got her ult yet. It is ready right now, actually. I haven't used it yet. Missy! Thank goodness you're still alive. You're so much? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I spent the entire day looking for it and couldn't find anything. I thought it had... we lost too much. You also care about the critters. You're not actually against Clavel. I just can't persuade myself. We lost too much. Respected mentors, fellow crewmates who fought by our side. If we'd known about the dangers and solved the problem beforehand. I can't forgive myself for being so useless during the disaster. The only thing I can do now is to do as much as possible. You're right, Edmund. I shouldn't be getting angry about those stupid arguments. We got a disaster to clean up. Clavel, he and I truly aren't at odds. I'll head back and talk things through with Clavel. And thanks a lot for clearing my head. We didn't do much. You actually agree with his intentions and approach. Umbraline? What? Umbraline? Umbraline warfare! Umbraline warfare, I guess. Well, with Umbraline. From the Umbraline with love. Is this an Umbraline from this world?
Endman, Supervisor Perlica. Dean and I had a discussion. We got 2 essential tasks right now. Preserving the local wildlife in their habitats, and marking out areas for deep excavations.
But our current HQ isn't big enough to carry out both of these jobs. So we're thinking, if it's possible to borrow your strength. If this place gets an efficiency boost, we might be able to make headway in both tasks.
That's exactly why we're here. It's also the purpose of the AIC factory.
Here's a blueprint. It illustrates the plans for expanding the HQ and improving its research efficiency.
Wait, Miss Ardelia, did you do this on your own? You're so thoughtful. We really made a fool of ourselves back then.
Correct.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
No, this is the work. Forget it.
What does her bow say? Rhodes Island? Rhodes Island? The Colossus of Rhodes?
And truth be told, there's a lot that I have to learn from the professor.
We will use the AIC factory to provide assistance and support the expansion of the HQ.
Whoa! Big. Big. Guys, big. Big. Pretty big. Pretty big. Raise outpost prosperity. Read the message from Angro. Don't look at me like that, Arclight. I didn't mean to bump into you like that. What you need? I've got capsules I can probably give you. I do have capsules on my person, so. Ooh. Haze-soaked ballista. Chance drop bone crusher ballista. Where did that go? Huh. Store some of that. We raised the roof. Gotta notify the others. I just hit a wall. I'm so tired right now. I'm not sure why. I do first want to do this. Combat drills. Zhuang Fangyi is a striker who can deal continuous and massive electric damage. Her battle skills can create sunder blades that unleash thunder strikes on the enemy. Her ultimate also greatly enhances her combat capabilities. Fangyi's battle skill can create sunder blades. The sunder blades can be channeled to unleash thunder strikes on enemy targets. If the battle skill consumes a target's electrification, it creates more Sunder Blades and deals more damage. Fangyi's combo skill is triggered when the controlled operator performs a follow strike or finisher on a target with electric infliction. Her combo skill consumes the enemy's electric infliction and forcibly applies electrification. The Fungi can cast her ultimate to transform into the Empyrean of Truth. In addition to enhanced damage and range, the last of her battle skill applies electric infliction, while her combo skill gains a faster cooldown. After transforming into the Empyrean of Truth, the first casting of the battle skill mantra of Sundering costs no SP and is guaranteed to create three Sunder Blades. Huh. So that's a burst then skill. Ooh. Use the team to apply electric infliction, trigger electrification, and cast Fungi's battle skill to create Sunder Blades to deal continuous electric damage to the enemy. Cast the ult to use her enhanced combo skill and battle skills to create Sunder Blades more effectively and deal massive damage.
Elite hostile unit detected.
Oh hey, it's my team except Antal, not Garrus. Ow!
Commence L7, annihilation. Don't stop, keep moving.
Okay, I can do that. How many swords are there? There's 2 swords on the field right now. And okay, yeah, I can skill again to apply another one.
From the storms, it came.
Whoa, I haven't seen his shit before. Oh my gosh, that was cool. She's already down at like, she's already so low on health. Holy shit, look at her go! Damn, she's about to die though. Is it possible she can't die in her demo? Because I was not focused on dodging or anything during all of that. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's not possible. Okay, good. It's not possible to, we don't, technically we should have, but we're not going to have a Chaska. We deserved to have a Chaska during that, though. Does she require a lot of energy as well? Because that's all the energy that she recouped during that afterwards. Okay, so yeah, definitely wants a healer or something. Are there any shielders besides, mostly about rotation, using the infliction system? I mean, Ember applies a shield, but it's not really. Speaking of. Let's see, where is that? Training. Operator guide. Arclight.
The wind never stops.
Initiate training.
She's so cool. Oh, you're actually attacking me. You're approaching me. Her animations, bro. Cooperative Perlica. Combo skill can be cast when an enemy suffers electrification or when an enemy's electrification is consumed. Combo skill deals multiple hits and recovers some SP. Battle skill deals physical. Battle skill is enhanced against targets with electrification. It consumes the electrification to perform additional attacks and recovers some SP.
Rolling thunder. I shall sweep the rest. I spot an opening.
Okay. Ult applies electric infliction on the enemy and detonates them after a short delay. If the explosion hits an enemy with electric infliction, it consumes the said electric infliction and applies electrification.
You can't escape this. Perfect with this wind. That's the optimal path. Break! Raging wind. I shall sweep the rest. Training session complete.
Cool. Battery, more or less. Yeah, apply helping to recoup some SP. Game Boy Advance SP. You guys remember those? I was not one of the cool kids who had an SP. I had a regular Game Boy Advance and it was dope and still is dope. Ardelia.
Let me see.
Let me see, Endman. The hell was that noise? Engine, someone's car driving by outside. Basic attacks for a final strike. Battle skill to deal damage to enemies generate shadows. Ardelia's battle skill deals nature damage to the target. With a talent-friendly presence unlocked, Ardelia's battle skill also creates Shadow of Mr. Dolly when it hits enemies. When the controlled operator touches a Shadow of Mr. Dolly, it grants HP restoration to that said operator. Boop. Boop. Combo skill is triggered when the controlled operator performs a final strike on an enemy with no vulnerability stacks or arts infliction. Ardelia's combo skill applies corrosion on the enemy. If Ardelia's combo skill, or if Ardelia's battle skill hits an enemy with corrosion, it consumes the said corrosion and applies physical susceptibility and art susceptibility to the said enemy. Okay. It'll take some time for me to get used to these and be able to use them purposefully and effectively in battle. Ult deals damage over time and creates multiple shadows of Mr. Dolly. I didn't have the ult ready though. Cooperate to reach maximum. Okay, so just cooperate to build up. I was about to say, like, her ult's not ready. It literally says is that all you got? How the fuck do I fuck these things up so bad? Does it just want you to do their battle skill? I thought I had done exactly that. Okay. I'm just in a competition with myself to see how frustrating I can make streams for the viewer. I was like, I thought I did exactly that, but I did it I didn't do it when it wanted me to do it. Okay, she has one here as well. I honestly should do Pearlie's as well.
How about a refreshing cup of tea before heading out?
Ooh, there, I heard it a little bit there. Such a nice voice.
Initiate training.
Hey, I wasn't even in the, okay, just basic attack to a final strike. What a badass. Battle skill, creates one Thunderblade nearby. Channel Thunderblades within range, and unleash one Thunder Strike upon another enemy. And then you can have 3 on field. Or maybe you can just have 2 on field. I thought I had 3 on field at one time, but consumes the target's electrification to increase damage dealt by the battle skill. Also creates Thunderblades based on the status level of the electrification consumed. Blank. Combo skills triggered when the controlled operator performs a foul strike or finisher on a target with electric infliction. Combo skill deals electric damage, consumes the enemy's electric infliction, and forcibly applies electrification. Oh, I used hers instead of Perlica's. Ow! I wasn't. Alt transforms into the Empyrean of Truth, then enhances her basic attacks. So it puts her in that state. All her actions become harder to interrupt, which is why she'd be really good with Ardelia, because she's going to be. Are you able to dodge around in that? But you have interruption resistance, so it would kind of behoove you to just have a healer and just keep attacking through it. As the Empyrean of Truth, battle skill Mantra of Sundering becomes enhanced, and its last hit applies electric infliction. The first casting of her battle skill after transformation also costs no SP and is guaranteed to create 3 Thunderblades. As Empyrean of Truth's Fungi's combo skill Breath of Transformation is enhanced and gains a faster cooldown. I love how she says that in. Oh, jeez. Final strike cemetery. Holy fucking shit. Alright. I'm gonna try to put in some work to actually master that team. Maybe not master it. But I'm gonna put in some work to I'm gonna actually try with that team. Cause holy shit. What an absolute vibe and a half. She's got elf ears. What does she do when I look? When I'm hashtag looking. That's this idle animation. Oh, that's like Perlica, where it's on her shoulder. It's her shoulder that she reacts to.
We face it together.
She's got incredible animations. Also, why do you unzip the hips of your pants? Why does she unzip the hips of her pants? Oh, that's her plunge attack!
True knowledge is born of practice.
Ooh, that was cool. What's the lore? What are these things? What's the lore of these weapons?
Are you looking for my company?
Anyways, unexpectedly so, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm really tired, I don't know why. Let's see, what is today? Got stuff going on. Yeah, Thursday, I got stuff going on. I might have to make Thursday, have to take Thursday, might have to take Thursday off, so tomorrow. I'll let you know though. Starting to get more stuffed days with IRL stuff and work and things, but I am super fortunate to be able to do this to be able to stream as much as I do. I stream a shit ton, especially with the fact that I'm able to do this and also balance IRL stuff, work, my marriage, all that, everything, and hanging out with my friends and the boys and everything. I just am always doing something. Like I almost never just like. I don't like boredom. I never just like lay around and just like relax, which is a flaw, but I kind of don't relax. I always have something that I'm doing. And that's kind of helped me be able to balance all of this. But there's a lot of stuff going on, so I'll let you know. I might be taking tomorrow off from streaming to focus on IRL stuff. But if I do stream, it'll be an earlier one, kind of like yesterday's was. So noonish Pacific time, so I can because I'll have I'll need the afternoon and evening, or I need the morning and then the late afternoon and evening for stuff. So it might be like a couple hour stream from starting at noon Pacific. So I'll let you know. Though it's been really cool to have this journey. I talked about it during yesterday's stream about how I was debating on doing a face reveal, about actually doing face cam streaming and that kind of stuff. Still going through my head. So that shall do it for today. I will see all of you next time, whether that's tomorrow or Friday. I believe that regardless, it will be another Zenless stream, right? What do we do for? Yesterday we did Genshin. Oh, you know what? Huge. Let's make, regardless, if we stream tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we go back to Enfield, or we do some Genshin stuff. How about Friday? Let's make that Zenless, because our next Zenless stream is going to be watching the 1.6 trailers or whatever they are, and potentially starting the 1.6 quest line, beginning that. I can't remember what exactly our method of approach was, what is exactly next, but we're getting really close to starting main quest stuff that was going on when I started Zenless. That's how caught up I am. So this is one of the Enfield domain themes, domain battle themes. So cool. I will talk to you all later. Thanks again. Appreciate you. Drink water. Be good to each other. Love you lots. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.